Hello students, I am recording this video to explain the simulation gravity force lab. This is a lab that we can use to, for example, determine experimentally the universal gravitational constant. So, for example, which are the controls that we have? We have two masses, mass 1 and mass 2, and here you can control the magnitude of the mass, with these arrows, so you can increase or decrease the mass of the bodies. I want to highlight that in this case the mass of the bodies are in billions of kilograms. So when I say 6 billion kilogram, remember that the American billion have 9 zeros. So this is the same that 6 times 10 to the 9 kilograms, right? 6 times 10 to the 9 kilograms, so 6,000 million kilograms. Well, as you can see, you can control the masses here. Always keep in mind, what I said about the billion. And then also, of course, you can move the masses one toward the other one, or you can move the masses, away, one away from the other one. Now you can just here visualize or know the distance between the masses. It's important to see the distance between masses for the experiment. And also you can control here, if you see or not the force values. Of course, it's important also to see the force values. So for example, when these two masses of 1 billion kilogram and 6 billion kilogram are at a distance of 9.6 kilometers, the force on mass 1 due to the effect of mass number 2 due to the gravitational force of mass number 2 will be 4.3 newton, sorry. And the force on mass 2 due to the mass number 1 will be also equal to 4.3 newtons. So of course, always the attractive force, the gravitational attractive force between the two masses is going to be the same. And another important element here is to remember that the gravitational force is always an attractive force. So in the experiment you're going to be doing, you will be selecting the masses of the bodies, and you will be increasing, for example, the distance between the bodies, and you will then collect data about the value of the force as we increase the distance between the bodies. It's going to be a very interesting experiment and pretty easy. So I hope that with this quick explanation of the use of this simulation, you will have enough elements to perform successfully the simulation. So thank you so much for your attention.